Hey, Bleedbigblue. Tim from the podcast. Just wanted to come talk to you guys, especially after that happened. Something that hasn't happened in quite a long time. A 2-game win streak? Are you kidding me? A win streak. Granted, I know it's against San Francisco and now against Tampa Bay, but I'll take it. Especially because we're not one of the greatest teams either. But this is definitely giving us confidence, and I'm definitely seeing a little pick-me-up in these players and in the effort they're giving. We might be a little talent overmatched when some of these other games happen, but I definitely think this is what definitely needed to happen to start changing this culture around. But hey, let's get into the game, because it's a list of glory and a list of shame. Number 1 on my list of glory. I don't know how he's not on the list of glory. Is number 1, Saquon Barkley.
You just made the list.
3 overall touchdowns, which you have 142 yards rushing. You know, you only had a couple catches, but you still had a touchdown. It's pretty amazing what I've seen from this kid. And he's proved me wrong again and again. And for the people that are still complaining that we didn't take a quarterback, get over it. It's not like we took a bad kid. Like this kid's a bust. We have a bona fide superstar on our hands, and that's the worst thing that can happen from your draft pick. Then guess what? I'll take it. And I don't know necessarily how you could say it's the worst draft pick ever if you know, that's what you get out of it. But Saquon, keep it up. I love the way you run. I love the fact that you never go down. And for the first time, I think this season, you actually are learning to run straight forward and really hit that hole hard. And that's what I like to see. So, props to you, Saquon, for making the list of glory. Number 2 on my list of glory, and he made it back in back-to-back weeks. Eli Manning.
You just made the list.
What happened? You just don't care anymore? Now you want to play? You look good this week. Looked better than last week. Granted, you didn't have to throw any bombs, but you were like putting dimes on people. You were 17 of 18 for 231, 2 touchdowns. And honestly, the one drop by Saquon would have went for quite a long ways if he actually caught it. And that was on him. That was not on you. You dropped the dime into his basket. Eli, keep playing like this. I mean, I'm not saying that you should be coming back next year, because I really think your arm is gone. But Eli, this is the way I want to see Eli Manning go out. You know what? Keep playing the way you are. Keep this win streak going. You know, who knows? Who says you can't make playoffs? It's still possible. You know, so props to you, Eli Manning, for making the list of glory. Now, number 3 on my list of glory. Honestly, the defense played outstanding, especially in the first 3 quarters. I didn't necessarily like how fast Winston was moving the ball on us when he came in, but neither here nor there. One guy I definitely picked out is somebody that I've been picking on all season. Alec Ogletree.
You just made the list.
You know, you had 7 tackles, 2 assisted tackles, but the big play was the interception that you grabbed off Jenkins' chest and ran in for a touchdown. Now, first of all, fantastic play, and obviously we needed it because we only won by 3 points, and you scored a touchdown. So we definitely needed the points. Good job on that. And the fact is, I think you deserve it. You still working hard. You're not the greatest pass coverage linebacker that I thought you would be, but hey, you know what? Keep working hard. Maybe you'll get the breaks. You know, I also give a shout out to the other guys who definitely made plays. This defense looked good, and obviously kept us in this game and kept Tampa Bay from scoring. Was Michael Thomas, B.W. Webb, Curtis Riley. You guys all got interceptions, and you know we definitely needed it. So, but like I said, I'm giving it to Ogletree. The rest of the guys I still wanted to recognize. So props to you, Alec Ogletree, for making the list of glory. Now, you go on the negative side. It was kind of tough this week because you know I like the way they played. I love the effort that was going on during this game. But number one on my list of shame right now is Nate Solder. Nate Solder, we gave you a lot of money. It's not even the money. I could care less. Get as much money as you can, especially in the NFL. They aren't guaranteed contracts. But I don't like the fact that you made JPP look good. I wanted JPP to get shut out this game. Not. He ends up with like a sack and a half. Probably should have deserved 2 sacks. But he got credited a sack and a half. That being said, you know what? I just find it funny that JPP was lining up over quote-unquote our best offensive lineman and beating him. But the offensive line is looking better. Solder, I don't want you to start being the weak link. So I'm going to put you on blast. So, Nate Solder, shame on you. And you made the list of shame. Number 2 on my list of shame is something I'm trying to remember if I've even seen before. It's Olivier Vernon with his little penalty tirade. You know, first, you know, roughing the passer, which allows the drive to keep going. And then after you get roughing the passer, you encroach not once, back-to-back plays. You encroach, giving them a total of 25 yards. Not only giving them 25 yards, but keeping their drive alive altogether anyway. It was pretty disgusting. I've liked the way you played in the past, but this year you're not doing it for me. I'd like to see more. We definitely need to see sacks because you are getting paid way too much money to do what you do. So you better step it up. And by stepping it up doesn't mean just not getting penalties. But you're going to have to start there for right now because it's pretty sad. You're just giving 25 yards to the offense. So shame on you, Olivier Vernon, for making that making those poor choices. Speaking of choices, number 3. I was gonna put this on Pat Shurmur, but I'm not gonna put it on Pat Shurmur. I just have a question for Pat Shurmur more. I want to just know. I'm putting this decision on the list of shame. So it's 4th and 2 at the end of the half, and we're on tip base 37, and we punt it. Why? I didn't understand the reasoning on that. Now, it ended up not really doing anything, but from what you've been told, we were gonna be more aggressive. So why not go for it on 4th and 2? And personally, the way Saquon was running, I think we had a good shot at it. Even the way Eli was playing, I think we had a good shot at passing for it. But it just doesn't come off as being aggressive when you can't even go for it on 4th and 2 on their 37. And to be honest, one of our best players all year has been Aldrick Rosas. Why not kick the field goal? I don't know. I'm putting that decision on blast. Because Pat Shurmur, you won the game. You're turning this team's culture around. At least it looks like it a little bit. So I'm not going to put you on blast. I'm putting that decision on blast. And I want you to think better next time. So that's the game. We're actually on a 2-game win streak. And I'm excited. Now, do I think we're gonna make playoffs? Probably not, but it's nice that the possibility is there because I bleed big blue always.